Posse.
That is correct.
Yes, we also do have degrees in sex. Yeah, it's something.
We have street ghetto degrees in sex.
I'll tell you, the Insane Clown Posse was in here about a year ago, I think. Ann could check into that for us. September 97? Really?
Almost 2 years ago. Wow.
Are you asking me? Was it that long ago? Over a year and a half ago? Wow. It feels fresh, and I'll tell you why, Drew, because we have deemed it one of the more entertaining love lines we've had.
It scared the ass out of us.
Yeah, you guys scared us a little bit the first time you came in, but now...
We scared you with our knowledge, no doubt.
That's what it was.
We're friends now.
Yes, we're allies. And
I didn't mean to shock you guys with our wisdom on sex and whatnot, and love and things of that nature, but we definitely possess it, and now you know.
It was mainly the Mexican pro wrestling mask that scared us, but also your wisdom.
Right.
I think that was a little bit frightening, possibly intimidating.
Well, believe me, without me and Shaggy wearing these masks, you'd be a lot more scared. That's why we've got them on.
You know, it was funny. Drew was saying to the guys he wouldn't recognize them without their masks.
I have no idea what they look like.
And there's only a handful of people you'd say that about. Perhaps Superman, maybe Aquaman. No, Aquaman you get a pretty good look at. Maybe a few guys from Kiss or something. But the point is these guys are the Insane Clown Posse all the time. It's no show. It's no hobby. These guys show up to do radio in wrestling outfits. God bless you.
I do have a cape.
He has a cape, John, and that is correct.
Now, they have themselves another CD coming out. This one is coming out May 25th, so I guess that's a couple of weeks away. And it's called, I'll just call it F the World.
Yes, that's
actually the single.
Oh, it is.
That's the radio single right there. See, we figured by releasing the radio single F the World, that'll let everybody know that we're trying to change our style around a little bit. We're tired of being the negative ones.
Trying to clean up our act, if you will.
Yeah, we went to radio this time. We're going to do a radio route this time. We're going to try to get some radio, little MTV, a little more exposure. We figure F the World would be the best route to do that.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, it's like rolling out the red carpet.
Asking to be played.
And we received a lot of flack off that last album, and we want, if there's any young hooligans and gangsters and whatnot out there listening, we want you guys to know that me and Shaggy, we're selling out.
Sorry.
The thing about the Insane Clown Posse is maybe they don't get the kind of MTV play or rotation that they'd like. Maybe they don't get the kind of radio play that they like.
You just heard it here. They're selling out.
But everyone knows them, and they all seem to like them. We've had many guests on since we've talked about our love of the Insane Clown Posse.
We figured since we grew big thatches of hair on our chests and we'll wear our shirts on button now and make friendly videos, we will get on MTV,
I perform shirtless now.
Yeah.
Fantabulous, but still the Mexican pro wrestler mask is on. And one of the more intimidating masks there is, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
All right, and the rest of the Insane Clown Posse are pretty hefty cats themselves. There's not a guy out in that hall that's under 6'3" or under 2 bells. I mean,
that would be our friends Twisted. Very similar to the Insane Clown Posse. They're all over our new album. We're all over their new album.
Well, the thing about being in the Insane Clown Posse is anyone who travels with you, I just assume, is your posse, because they may not officially be in the Insane Clown Posse, but they're unofficial posse members because they're traveling with the Insane Clown Posse.
Right.
All right, Drew, you want to take ourselves some calls?
Sure.
All right. And you guys,
I'm glad you clarified about being part of the posse. If you're part of the posse,
tonight we are part of the Insane Clown Posse.
You guys are now unofficial members of the Insane Clown Posse.
Thank you.
Officially now, though.
Diana.
Hello.
You're 16.
Yes.
What's going on?
Okay, I have a question.
All right.
Your breasts are supposed to be the same exact size, or they're both supposed to be like one bigger, one smaller?
It's very common for there to be a different size, a different direction, or different in...
Is it hereditary? Because my mom, when she was younger, she had the same problem, and as she got older,
yeah, certainly.
her breast is all to, the same size.
everything that happens to you is hereditary. Let's face it. You're given the genes, and that's expressed biologically, and that's what you get.
Plus, parents always give you that speech. I mean, somewhere there's a guy who's an amputee, and his father, who has both arms, is explaining to him that his new arm should grow in any day now. He was just the same when he was going through high school.
Right.
Okay.
The point is, she is right, though. It may adjust.
Okay,
what's her name?
Diana.
It's not noticeable to others, I don't think, but to me it is. Maybe it's just me because I'm.
How much bigger is it?
To me, I think it's one side would be a C, the other would be a B, and a half or a B.
Diana.
Yes.
This is your friend Violent J. What you're going to want to do is you want to take your larger breasts. I'm serious now. Okay. My sister and several people I know had the same problem. You want to take your larger breasts, you're going to want to squeeze it.
What?
Squeeze it real hard, and whatever's inside the breast
will
travel through the chest area and fill out the other one.
Right, but don't squeeze too hard. You're going to have the same problem, but opposite.
Right.
Yeah. Sort of like the ears on the Mickey Mouse balloon when you were a kid.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
And if you want, what city are you calling from?
Norwalk.
When I get there, I'll go ahead and make sure they're both the same size.
Or perhaps I can assist you in doing that.
Well, one of you is going to have to work to right, and the other's going to have to work to left.
Oh, there you go. We'll apply equal amount of pressure at the same time.
I'll be happy. If you're scared of it, is a scary procedure. If you're happy, I'll do the squeezing for you. I'll make them look both nice and perky.
No, well, I don't think others can pay attention. Like, I don't think my boyfriend really cares. I mean,
all right, well, listen, Diana, let me say this. Anything that other people don't notice, only you, we're not interested in. Because I'm only interested in what other people are interested in. Wow. Meaning, if you have some sort of physical abnormality, if you have a zit that no one can see, if you have a bunion that no one can see, if you have an annoying voice that doesn't annoy anybody, then not interested.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Things on people's genitalia that people can't see and they wonder about.
Right, but her boyfriend can't even tell.
Diana, I'm very interested in your breasts.
Brandon?
Yes.
You're 19.
Yes, I am.
What's going on?
Well, first of all, Adam and Dr. Drew, you guys are the bomb.
Thanks.
Okay, Insane Clown Posse, you guys are the super bomb. Way back in the day.
Yeah.
I heard you guys are in the movie business.
Yeah, we got a movie coming out in August. It's coming out on video and stars myself as Big Baby Sweets. I play a mob boss, and Shaggy over here plays a cop named Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear from San Francisco.
And Twisted plays my two henchmen.
How'd you get that gig?
We put the money up for it and did it.
Yeah, it costed $1.2 million. How do you say $1.25 million? What would that be? $1.25 million.
Yeah, 0.25.
Costed a lot of money, and we happened to have it, so we made a movie.
Now, did anyone approach you with the script or the idea?
I wrote the script. We're in L.A., as a matter of fact. That's very impressive because I know there's a lot of actors, a lot of script writers, a lot of struggling script people, and I wrote a script. My first script, I got a movie out of it.
Well, here goes the gig. Anybody out there aspiring script writers, if you got $1 million, you can make your own movie all you like.
First, you got to become an insane clown and tour the country about 17 times. Then maybe you can make your own movie like we did.
So why is it going straight to video?
Because, look, people that follow Insane Clown Posse are called juggalos. It's a special breed of person.
Mm-hmm.
And just like the reason we're not on MTV or we're not on the radio, it's like it takes a special kind of person. It's not for the masses. If it were to come out in theaters, some guy and his wife would go into the movie theater to, see what's playing. They wouldn't get the movie. They wouldn't get the humor. They think it sucked, and then they hate it, and people review it and say it sucked, and people that aren't supposed to see it would end up seeing it.
Right.
As a matter of fact, when we found out the record company was going to take it to theaters, we walked off the set. And we didn't come back for 2 days until we got a little
sobered up.
I wasn't going to say that.
Maybe you can hit the...
But once we found out that...
when's this movie coming out?
Comes out in July. Probably August.
I gotta see this.
Probably August.
Send one over.
Oh, it's got stars, and it's got Harlan Williams from Half Baked.
Sure.
It's got Rerun. Remember Rerun?
Fred Barry.
Fred Barry's in it.
Dolomite, Rudy Ray Moore.
Rudy Ray Moore's in it. The Misfits are in it. Twisted's in it. The Jerky Boys, both the Jerky Boys. Mankind from the WWF.
Yeah, these guys need to be on the Man Show, I think.
Yeah, this is really this is talent you guys possess.
Well, you know, all I'm saying is it is actually a good movie, and we're shooting another movie in November, and it's a Western.
All I'm saying is just expect to see Insane Clown Posse at the Oscars.
Brandon?
Yeah.
Brandon?
Anything else,
Yes,
Brandon?
I'm still here.
Yeah. Are you good?
Yeah, I wanted to actually ask him about the movie business here.
Brandon, Brandon,
Yeah.
how's your balls?
My balls are hanging to the left and they're straight.
Okay, good, because, you know, that's what we're really here to talk about is your balls.
Well, like, do you guys remember when you guys came to Seattle?
Yes. Oh, my God, it was a terrible show.
What? The ones that were camping
You
out?
guys got like a delete button or something?
Yeah, you remember the guys that were there and you guys came?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you perfectly now.
I remember because there was only 3 of you in the crowd.
Hey, that's okay, though, because I'm from Detroit. We're down.
All right, stay down with the clown till you're dead in the ground.
So are you saying Seattle is not a good town for the Insane Clown
It wasn't
Posse?
at the time we played there. There was probably
was like
50 people in the crowd, and, you know, and it didn't go so good.
But you guys have more of an urban vibe to you. I mean, you need a city, don't you?
No, not
Not a
at
bunch
all.
of Cappuccino guys that
Listen,
are
while all
out
the
hanging out by the dock.
While all the rappers in the rap game are fighting over New York and L.A., we're in the Midwest getting paid. You know what I mean?
Cheddar.
You can have New York and L.A. on if you want it that bad. We'll take the rest of the country. You know what I mean?
Last time you guys were in here, weren't we talking to Violent J about having a house with a fountain in it? Or am I just spinning
do.
out? Yeah, you got a fountain.
I got a pond in my backyard. I can't believe you remembered that.
You got a place in Michigan, right?
I got a pond.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Listen to this. I got dogs, and one of my dogs has 7 toes.
Wow. How many do they normally have?
I have 2 dogs. Their names are Felipe and Rover.
He's got a couple acres of land there.
I got 9
deers,
acres.
Yeah.
deers come walking around.
Deers, aardvarks,
Aardvarks.
Bigfoots.
Bigfoots, elephants,
I
barracudas.
seen the Bigfoot at his
No,
house.
I'm from the city. I'm not used to the country. We got antelopes.
I don't live out there, money.
I know, I'm from the city, too, so it's bizarre when you see anything other than a rat, a squirrel, or a pigeon. I mean, if you see, like, a possum or a raccoon, it's like, oh, my God, stop. And then you just stand there and stare at it.
I got
Look at it
llamas.
eating the garbage.
That's a raccoon that was in our house.
Oh, yeah, Drew had a raccoon in his house a few months back.
Did you shoot out with a broom?
I just chased him out.
We got llamas. We got
You don't have
pelicans. Llamas.
Gus.
I live way, way out.
Gus, so I remember that about your house. Gus, you're 23. Gus,
Yes?
what's going on?
Okay. Thank you for taking my call, guys.
Sure.
I got to tell you, you guys are the only ones who are freaks in this country, you and Dr. Drew.
Thank you. Is that good?
No, I guess let me tell you my
Very
problem.
good.
Oh, okay.
Well, when I was about 14 years old, I remember touching my sister in a sexual way. And I guess she was about 9 years old.
Yeah.
After that happened, I guess she told my dad and my stepfather, and my stepfather made me sleep in the kitchen under the table for a couple of months. I guess basically it was because of the fact that we only had a 2-bedroom house, and
He didn't want you sleeping with his sister?
exactly.
You have to sleep under the table?
Yeah.
Is that the only place you could stretch out? Is that why?
No, it's just he abused me all my life. So
Stepdad?
I'm sorry,
Stepdad.
stepdad. Yeah.
What kind of abuse?
Physical. For any little thing that I did, he would beat me.
Really? How long has he been on the scene? Since you were how old?
I guess since I was about 2, maybe 3 years old.
Yeah, I always find it strange when step-parents kind of have the temerity to really seriously discipline kids that aren't their own. I mean, I understand if you're married to mom and you're paying the bills, you lay the law down. But, getting them to sleep under the kitchen table or beating the crap out of them, it just feels, it's bad enough if it's your own blood, is what I'm saying.
How old are you now?
Now I'm 23.
So why don't you kick his ass?
This happened when I was 14.
Well,
I know. Kick his ass now. That's what you got to wait for.
Get your revenge, money. And was that your sister or your stepsister?
I guess it's my stepsister.
What you worried about then?
Well, wait a minute. Was your stepsister?
Yeah, it's my stepsister.
All right, so he was extra pissed.
So you need to kick his ass now and get with that girl.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I understand that that's not right. I understand that is not right what I did.
No,
right?
No.
Hey, it's the step